Alright, let's keep it real for a second. There are some things everybody pays for, right? Food, shelter, water, Wi-Fi. Because what's life without Netflix, right? Or your laptop. You know what I mean? But when you zoom in on the way broke folks and rich folks spend their money, it starts to feel like they're living in two different financial dimensions, right? So let's break down the sneaky, not so obvious stuff in ways broke people pay for, or things that broke people pay for that the rich just don't. Either just because they've hacked the system, or know how to finesse, or straight up have other people paying for them. And so you're aware, my definition of broke is someone living paycheck to paycheck. If you're like broke to the point you can't afford the regular necessities of life, then this video is not for you. And you need far more help than the scope of this video. And that's it, right? That's it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
That's it. So, by the way, before we get started, my name is Devon, Put in Work Burke, a business funding specialist, online marketer, family man, and fitness enthusiast. Also, the creator of the Wealthbuilderz.com. That's the Wealthbuilderz with a Z.com. Also, I'm the creator of the Wealthbuilderz TV and 5280 Fitness. So subscribe to the channel and like this video. Let's get into it. Number one, taxes. Like real taxes. Let's start with the spicy one. Broke people get taxed on the gross, no deductions, no write-offs, just vibes and IRS emails. Paychecks come in, the government already got their cut basically, right? What's left? Enough for gas, groceries, and maybe a weekend splurge at Applebee's. Ugh, right? Now, well-off and rich people, I just bought a Mercedes or I just bought a yacht as a business expense. See, rich folks hire accountants who make legal tax evasion look like an art form. They live off loans against assets, run income through LLCs, and write off everything from team dinners to new Teslas as a business vehicle. So, translation, they play chess. Broke people, they're stuck on checkers. I'd rather be playing chess than checkers, my people. Number two, interest on bad debt. Swipe, decline, overdraft, pay up. See, broke people pay 20% interest on $1,000 they borrowed to fix a car that broke again 2 months later, right? Credit cards, payday loans, high interest furniture store layaway. It's a trap. But rich people, they use debt to make money. It's called leverage. They borrow at 4% to invest in something that brings back 12%. Real estate, business capital, margin loans. It's like financial judo. The lesson, if you're paying interest, it's probably costing you. If you're earning on borrowed money, now you're thinking rich. Number three, retail prices. See, broke people walk into a store, grab the first item, pay full price, and leave like a champ, right? Feeling good. I don't know why. But rich people, they walk in, ask for wholesale connects, Google coupon codes at checkout, or plot twists if they own the business. They don't shop, they invest. Some even write off luxury purchases as marketing expenses. That Rolex, a brand statement. Those designer shoes, a business image. And deduction, right? Meanwhile, broke folks are financing Jordans. Like priorities, my guy. Number four, subscriptions they forgot they had. $5.99 here, $12.99 there. Hulu, Netflix. Now, Broke people lose money monthly from invisible subscriptions. Gym memberships they haven't used since January 2022. Food delivery apps they forgot or forget to cancel. It all adds up fast. But rich people, if it doesn't save time or make money, it's cut. Plus half of them expenses, that Spotify premium as mood setting for productivity. Number 5, rent forever, ownership never. See, broke people pay rent for 10 plus years and don't even get a thanks from their landlord. That money, gone, vanished, a ghost of financial futures past. Now, rich people, they try, and they do, buy property, then rent it out to broke folks. Or they use LLCs to buy real estate and let the business own the building while they write off every penny. So if you're paying someone else's mortgage, it's time to flip the script. Number 6, lack of financial education. Now, broke people think compound interest is a math class they failed in high school. Nobody taught them about money, so they learn by paying for mistakes, overdrafts, missed payments, and bad investments. Rich people spend thousands on coaches, advisors, masterminds, and books. Why? Because one strategy could save them 6 figures later. So always remember, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. That's way more expensive. And number 7, depreciating assets. Now, broke people, they finance a car worth $25K that drops to $18K the second they drive off the lot. Still got to pay $650 a month for the next 6 years. We've all been there, right? Now, rich people are well off. They either lease through a company, right, aka tax write-off, or buy luxury used vehicles with equity potential. Some even flip exotic cars as an investment strategy. So moral of the story, buy what appreciates or gets you paid. Number 8, full price utilities. Now, broke people, they pay $180 a month for Comcast and don't even get decent Wi-Fi. Cell phone bills, $120 because they're scared to switch plans. Now, rich people use business accounts to lower costs, write them off, or let the company foot the bill. Some live in homes owned by their trust, so technically they don't even pay rent at all. It's not magic, it's money moves, all right? And number 9, convenience over cost. See, broke people, $15 McDonald's combo, right? Because they didn't meal prep. A $9 coffee daily because life is hard. Add in $30 DoorDash fees and you've got a broke budget with rich cravings. Now, rich people have chefs, meal preps, or meal delivery written off through wellness programs or business perks. Some use credit card points to cover restaurant expenses. And last but not least, number 10, bank fees. Oh my God, bank fees are the worst. See, broke people overdraft fees, ATM fees, monthly maintenance fees, and the bank's charging you for not having enough money. Now, rich people get private banking, no fees, preferential treatment, concierge service, and if a fee does show up, they call one person and it's removed in 2 minutes. Why? Because when you have money, they want to keep you happy. But when you don't, not so much. Right? So, final thoughts on this one is, it's not always about income. See, here's the truth. Some rich people don't earn that much more than you do, but they play the game differently. They think in systems. They think about tax strategies, equity, leverage, and ROI. They don't just work for money. They make money work for them. And if you're going to start thinking like the rich, it begins with awareness. And now that you know what they avoid, maybe it's time you start dodging those bullets too. No? But if you want more wealth building hacks like this, join the Wealthbuilderz Nation's email list, subscribe to the channel for weekly gems, no fluff, just all money power moves. Plus, if you're ready to get your income closer to the rich side of life, like upwards of 6 figures or something to that effect, right? Check out the first link in the description and join the Wealthbuilderz Business Loan Brokerage team for free, all right? You'll get all the tools you need to build an online business and start making bank in your free time. What's better than that, right? So, until next time, Wealthbuilderz, it's the man, it's the myth, the Wealth Builder himself, signing off for what broke people pay for that rich people don't. Do remember, Wealthbuilderz, make more, save more, build more. Peace.